everyone. Today I will read Nick the Great and the Musical Notes by Muchori Wellman Sherman and Craig Sherman. Illustrated by Mark Simmons. I, Nick the Great, am a detective. This afternoon I was cleaning up after a big case. I was sitting in my bathtub singing. My dog Slug was howling. I heard a third sound. The doorbell was ringing. I stood up, just toward the door. I stopped. The brake was all wet. I grabbed a towel and my det- detective hat. I answered the door. Pips was there. I have come to see you, he said. Pip's hair covers half of his face. I surprised he sees anything. Why did you come to see me? I said. Pip didn't answer. Pip did say much. Do you need a detective? Do you have a case to solve? Pip nodded his head up and down twice. He opened his mouth. Right away, hurry, he said. Pip handed me a piece of paper. A note from Pip from Blue Simon. I knew restraint. I read the note. A musical note from Blue Simon. Dear Pip, your mother phoned at 4 o'clock. When you listen, it's through you have to do. A note. Step left until you read a middle. Step up and you will solve the riddle. Your piano teacher, Simon. I read the note once. I read the note twice. I read it 3 times. Some things get better with time. Simon's note got stranger. I will see why Pip need me. You taking piano lessons? From Simon, I said. Pip nodded his head up and down. At the Simon house, I said. At the Simon garage, I said. I went there to take my lesson, but I found the note instead of the Simon. Do I have anything what the mother wants you to do? At 4 o'clock, I said. Pip sure. Did you know where it was? But your mother, I asked. Pip shook again. The note mean? He asked. It means that I, Nick the Great, have a quest to must solve by 4 o'clock. It's at part 3. We don't have more time. I dress fast. I write a quick note to my mother. We must go to the Simon garage. I said to Pip. Pip, Slug, and I rushed to the Simon garage. I heard piano music. I knew she would write sharp. I rushed into her garage. I rushed out the garage. Annie and her dog Fang were there, sitting on a piano bench, playing the piano. Fang's mouth was wide open. He wanted to sing a bite. I did not want a witch, but I had to look for clues. I went into Surah with Pip and Slug slowly and stopped playing for piano. Fans closed his mouth. I'm glad about that. I held up the Simon note. Do you know anything about this? I asked. Annie? No, Annie said. And the Simon isn't here. She went by Star. Star? Yes. The Simon sticks a star on you if you have a good music lesson. But now she left for my lesson. It's about to start at 3. Suddenly Pig spoke. Hey, so what mine? The Simon need more than stars, I said. She need an apartment. Look. I turned to Pip. Show me where you found your note. Pip pointed to the music stand just above the piano key. Right there, I said. I looked at a piano. It was straight and shiny and peeling. It was not a clue. I looked around the garage. In the middle of it, I saw something white with boards on the top of the old blankets. It was a sign on it. It was strange, but not a clue. Or was it? Sit down at the piano, Pip, I said. You were taking your lesson from Simon, and he moved over. It sat down between Annie and Frank. He would play. I, Mr. Gray, thought about where he would be if he took some step to the left. It would be the middle of the garage. That fit the riddle. But instead of, it would be with Simon State. I solved the case. And my easiest case, or would it? Slug and I sat down on stage. I was thinking, what would Pip's mother want him on the stage? It was full of splinters, but not good place to be. It could be answered, I said. We will have to wait for Simon to come back to tell us what the note means. Fix forward. I already did that. You talk too much, said we all wait. And wait, how long could it take you shout to first class? Too long. Little Simon did come back after 4 o'clock. Sonia, I saw something shiny. So Simon walked into the garage carrying a bag full of stars, and following by a forecast. Big heads, super heads, plain heads, and little heads. It was covered by the stars. I held a big head note. Does it mean? I asked. And Simon smiled. The big mother phoned with a message. I turned on the music lesson. Pip had 15 minutes of piano lesson, so he would know what my note mean. You're a sharp detective. You should already know what it means. I, Nectar Gray, know what this means. You're still a case to solve. Simon grabbed my arm and pulled me over to the piano. "Oh, how about a piano lesson?" I said. Pip, Annie, and Frank walked off the bench. When Raymond sat down, I'm going to play the score start with the middle C. Watch my finger. It had moved to the right. No, you want me to move out the garage. I'm leaving. So Simon grabbed my hand again. Watch. Middle C, G, E, F, C, A, B, C. No, Simon played A, right? Nope. It's a row of a piano. I just started a scale starting on middle C. Say, got it, Nate? I, Nate the Great, got it. But didn't want to answer. I started to sneak out of the garage. But Simon kept on. See the black note? It's a black note called a sharp when it pull a right note. It called a fly when Simon stopped. She got up and pulled me back to the veranda. I'm not done, he said. She gave me a singing lesson. When do you them know more than I do? Do you want to have the more style than you? Yes, I said. But Simon pressed a key near middle of the keyboard. I knew it was a middle C. That's great. I'm a fast learner. Big head straight middle C. Very good, the Simon said. Slug did not think so. He ran out of the garage. Simon pulled a finger up and popped the middle C. I knew it was a C sharp. The big head favorite note, she said. I, Nectar Gray, do not want to hear big head script C sharp. I ran after Slug. Pip ran after me. The Simon ran after Pip and me. I own 5 cents for the piano lesson, says to me, and she did for Pip. It's time for your lesson. You only until 4 o'clock. Pip turned, took 2 steps, tripped over Slug. So Simon pulled a hairbrush out of pocketbook. He put Pip's hair from her eyes. Now you can see where you're going, he said. You will come back when you saw a case. I turned to Slug. You must go to music club. I have to go where there is music. Red Slug ran ahead. I knew where he was going. 5 minutes later, we were in band concert in the park. Slug and I sat down under a tree. We had to listen hard. We like to ear our, we have to use our ears and our eyes. Slug got it. He took one step to the left, took one step to the right. He stepped backward and forward. Slug was dancing to the music. Slug was not dancing to the music. A bee was after Slug. I went to rescue him. Now the bee was after me. The bee buzzed away. Let's go home, Slug. I need the bread. Need pancakes. Pancakes help me think. Slug and I start to walk home. We walk fast. I only have 10 until 4 o'clock to solve the case. Did I have any good clues? I have strange musical note that told Pip what he had to do at 4 o'clock. But he did it. He would still be at the Simon garage. I did not see or hear any clue of a garage. All I got is strange piano lesson. I did not see or hear any clue at the band concert. I got a buzzing bee had just looked at me. I keep thinking and walking. To take this case one step at a time. One step at a time, I look at her. Look, you changed. You dance step that weren't dance steps at the band concert. You just saw the case. Slug and I took 10 steps to back of Simon's house. We stepped inside. People were playing the piano. Simon was leaning over him, and a fan was watching. Stop the music, I said. I, Ned the Great, had saw your cave, Pip. Please get up. Step led to the middle of the stage. I stood up. I followed my direction. I on stage, and I, Ned the Great, said that your mother want to be at 4 o'clock. Why? When and Slug were at a concert in the park, I thought I saw Slug dance steps. I give his answer to this case. I didn't get it. I said I will explain. Simon give piano lesson to you and Annie. The Simon giving lesson to four cats. So the Simon give different kind of lesson. So what? I need the grade. So that's step in the Simon note is double clue. Organized step, ordinary, ordinary step to get to statehood, and then step after you get there. A flock of your mother want to you start taking dancing lesson from the Simon. The Simon clapped her hand. A wonderful idea. The wrong answer to this cake. I look at Slur. He wasn't a genius yet. Maybe later. I will be back, said Slug and I rushed out of the garage and went home. It's time to clock to 4 o'clock. It's time only quick pancake. I give Slug a bone. I eat fast and think faster. The Simon sent me a sharp detective. He could have fallen and flat on my pancake. The Simon think I should have what note mean. Because she had taken piano lesson. What about the step? I knew they would not dancing steps. And suddenly I knew more. People spoke to take the step on the piano. I looked at the Simon note again. She put under the note the word a note. Why did she underline them? Because it would mean something. Because an A note in the piano, I, Nick the Great, will be where an A note was. I, too, had taken a piano lesson from the Simon. I saw a pencil and pencil. I drew a picture of the piano keys and Rosamond had used the little scale. Then I put the finger on the A table. I moved the finger to the left. I kept the insert middle C, the middle in of the riddle. So Pete would stare up to the middle with his finger. But where would he be? It would be a sharp C. C sharp. Big Hair's favorite note. The answer of the Simon riddle was C sharp. I, Nick the Grey, had an answer to the case at last. One problem left. I did not know what the answer meant. Suddenly I had finally left to fire. I looked at Slug. He was happy to eating his bone. There would not been a good cake for Slug. He had almost been stung by a bee. Pip would choke chip over him. How could Pip chip over a dog? Pip hair covered half of his face. It's hard to see anything. I knew that from the beginning, but at least I knew what important. Stuck would help with the cake after all. He would have let him chip me over. Slug and I rushed up over to Rosamond's garage. We went walk in. Pip was playing the piano. Rosamond was teaching. The cats were singing. I, Nate the Grey, have saw the case. Answer was the riddle of the playing note. The note is C sharp. By 4 o'clock, Rosamond will go into C sharp. Pip spoke. What do you mean? You are going to get a haircut, I said. So you will see sharp. Right, Simon? Right, Simon said. Pip mother said he's taking your haircut. But I like the idea of dancing lesson better. So do I, said. I hate haircuts. Pip stopped talking. Pip started running. Pip started tripping. He really needed a haircut. He fell over Superhex. Superhex got me to see. I picked up Pip. But Simon picked up Superhex. The cake was over. I searched into my pocket, pulled out 5 cents to give it to Simon. Then Slug and I left the garage and went down the street, turned and started walk home. I was singing, Slug was howling. We heard third bell. The bell was chiming 4 o'clock. Goodbye, everyone.